Today's lesson is all about breaking you out of your habits, your routines, your fingers doing their own thing, especially when it comes to the pentatonic scale. Now this lesson is geared towards intermediate or advanced guitar players. You have to have some foundation as far as knowing your pentatonic scales. Now if this sounds like you and you want to learn how to play like this, grab your guitar and let's get it. Now what I'm doing, the first step is to know two pentatonic shapes. I am playing the E minor pentatonic scale. Here is our first shape you need to know. Here is our second shape you need to know. It's the same exact scale, just a different fingering. Now from there, the way this line is created is I am taking the first four notes of this scale, and that's what you need to know at first. I'm taking the first four notes of that scale, and then I am going to move positions and play the next four notes in the second position. Then the pattern continues. I go back to the first position. Then I go to the second position. So let's review. First position, second position. First position. Second position. First position. Second position. Then we do this line. All together, very slow. Now I am thinking of E minor as home base. It is home. And I call this lick a stairwell lick because I am climbing up my stairwell to go from the base of my house to the first floor. Another thing to note is that for this particular lick, I am only using my first finger and my ring finger. I'm not using these other fingers. For me, it is easier for my brain to just assign the signal to these two fingers, and then I could just move the position. So I really only have one thing to worry about, the position. I know my fingers are always gonna stay the same. Now, if I had to change fingers, that would be two things I gotta worry about. And for me, my brain just can't handle that. So try playing this lick with just your first finger and your ring finger. One thing I don't wanna hear is that your hands are too big or your hands are too small. I've seen kids play this lick and I've seen big grown men that are 200 pounds. So this lick is about finesse, it's about timing, and it's about climbing that stairwell. If your home base is E minor, you gotta get from the floor to the first floor. First floor is where the party's at. Now the reason we're doing this is to show you can break out of the monotonous, boring pentatonic shapes that we know. They're great. They're amazing, they sound fantastic, but if you want to sound different, you want to have a little soul, you want to have a little character, and you don't want to just sound like you're playing a scale, this lick will help you break out of that. Thank you for watching today's video on Soulful Guitar Lessons. If you're looking to learn more about soulful guitar playing, check out this video or video series, and if you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button.